Mix 96.5
Podcast.
Sam Malone and the Morning Show.
All right, let's just get right to it. Is he standing by? How big was it? On Friday at 7 o'clock, High School Musical 2 hit the airways and boo. The numbers were what? Just absolutely, just
17.2 mil. Biggest cable television program ever. Biggest movie of all time on cable. Biggest cable or broadcast
So
television
basically what you're saying was
telecast.
successful.
It's just,
So what you're saying is it worked out. You saw him as Ryan wearing the hat Friday night, and he joins us now this morning. He plays Lucas. Ryan, he is Lucas. Lucas Grabeel joins the show. Give it up for him on Mix 96.5. Lucas, how are you?
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Fantastic. How's life?
Life is crazy right now.
yes.
Why is it crazy? Tell me.
Well, everything's so busy. I just got back from Utah shooting a movie, and then we had the premiere of High School Musical 2 at Disneyland on Tuesday, and I got auditions and all kinds of other things going on, and it's just nuts.
Is it hard to focus with all of these things going on, all these peripheral things around you?
Not so much right now because I'm actually in Los Angeles, but sometimes it's hard to have a bearings because I'm never home, so I don't have like a solid base a lot of the time.
So you don't have like a dog or a cat or a bird because it would probably die, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Does somebody open up your mail or something like that and pay the Visa bills?
Yeah, I've got roommates, luckily, so it all works out.
How many roommates do you have?
2.
Who are they? Old friends? Is this like Entourage too?
Fellow actors?
No. Yes, they are old friends. We went to high school together. So one's an editor and one is a photographer.
Do they dig your fame? Do they drop, hey, you know who my roommate is?
No, we make jokes about it. It's fun. They take my High School Musical posters and draw things on them and make me laugh. Keep things in perspective.
Lucas
Fantastic.
Grabeel joining the show on Mix 96.5. All right, so how are you? About 23?
22.
22. How did you get started? Were you also like in the Disney Club of Actors like the rest of them? And
I did one other movie, Halloween Town High, within moving to LA, I think like 5 months or so when I moved here. And then went back to work at Blockbuster, and then High School Musical came around. Yeah, but just starting out, I lived in Missouri and did a lot of theater growing up. And then once I graduated high school, I just packed up the car and drove out, started auditioning, and got lucky.
so somebody could actually walked in and seen Lucas Grabeel behind the counter at the Blockbuster going, "Excuse me, do you have Godfather 3? Do you have Godfather 3?
Oh man, it was a horrible job.
Oh,
But I loved getting to know all about the movies and stuff. So.
Did you have particular films that you would recommend to people?
Waiting for Guffman. Wet Hot American Summer was on my other comedy that I always did. And then American Beauty, Fight Club, Magnolia.
Okay, good stuff. That's cool.
So do you ever like feel like when you drive past a Blockbuster to run in and put on that polo shirt and get behind the counter?
Well, every time I go into one, I start straightening the walls, and I don't even notice it. And my girlfriend's like, "Lucas, stop it. You're not working."
That's a cool story. Lucas Grabeel joining the show on Mix. Real quick, did anybody ask you to change your name? Did they go Grabeel, Grabelmanowitz?
Everyone has pronounced my name wrong, and it happens every day.
All right. Well, first of all, so didn't any producer or director say, "Dude, just become Lucas Smith or Lucas Jones"?
Well, before I moved out to L.A., my mom called Brad Pitt's mother. She lives like down the street from my mom, and he grew up in Springfield, Missouri as well, and they know each other. They're not friends or anything, but she was just like, "Hey, do you have any advice for Lucas? Because he's moving out to L.A. to become an actor." And she called Brad and asked him if he had any advice for me, and what he said was just to change my name, because now that he's famous, when he walks down the street, people say, "Hey, Brad," or "Hey, Mr. Pitt," and he just turns around and he doesn't know if it's a friend or if it's just some stranger. And so I was like, well, that's never going to happen. I'm not going to be famous, so I don't need to change my name. So.
And sure enough.
Dude, that's an awesome story. I'm so glad I asked you that. So recap. Your mom, who lives in Springfield, knows Brad Pitt's mom. She calls for advice. Brad's mom calls Brad. Brad relays it back to his mom, to your mom, to you. And you're like, I'll never be famous.
Right, exactly.
So, by the way, how do you pronounce it?
Graybeal.
Graybeal. Okay. Very
Yeah,
good.
okay, and now you're attached to like the most successful thing ever to come out of Disney since Mickey Mouse.
I know.
Brad Pitt is awfully bummed he gave you advice.
Okay, let's talk about some of the cast members of the most watched basic cable television program of all time. My daughter's a huge fan. Tell me what it's like working with Zach.
In one word, that's a little difficult.
Okay, give me
It's
2 or
early
3.
in the morning. Zach's cool. He is your everyday guy. You know, he's just your average teenager guy. Very normal, and you know, he acts just like a lot of guys that I know.
Okay, and Vanessa?
Vanessa's sweet. She's very passionate, and you know, she has a lot of fun, especially with Zach.
And what about Ashley? You guys work so close together.
Ashley's amazing. She's got a lot of determination, and she really knows what she wants. I'm really proud of her. She's really done a lot for herself, creating a career for herself in the last few years.
And you guys are all really good friends outside of Disney and everything.
Well, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say that we go out to dinner every night, but we definitely do get along really well whenever we're together.
Yeah.
Lucas Graybeal joining us from High School Musical 2 on Mix. I know, like, when the Brady Bunch was on, and then 20 years later, they talked about the romances behind the scenes, but is there anything we're going to read about 20 years from now?
Yeah, well, I think the cat's already out of the bag with Zach and Vanessa.
Right.
Okay.
Zanessa, as they're called now.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, have you not read that? That's on every celebrity website.
Exactly, that's why I haven't read it. Whoever thought of that should be punched in the face.
And don't read those celebrity websites. It's all a bunch of junk anyway.
It is stupid. It's this fantasy life that Hollywood portrays as this great thing, but really it's dark and demented and really sickening.
Hey, wait a minute. You're talking about Disney here.
No, I'm talking about the business.
Okay.
In general.
See, I never get that impression, Lucas, from reading Us Weekly. From Us Weekly, it looks like everybody's at the Ivy, Mr. Chow.
Stars, they're just like us.
It's just like you wear flip-flops and drink bottled water.
They drive cars.
They
like
have
you and
children. It's amazing.
Hey, will there be, my daughter did ask, will there be a High School Musical 3?
We're in the talks right now, as they say. So who knows? But it's definitely a possibility for sure. A very good one.
Well, listen, I appreciate you coming on, Lucas.
Hey, no problem.
No problem. I mean, like Boo said, it was the #1 most watched, cable show?
Yes, of all time.
This past Friday night pulled in how many?
17 mil?
An amazing, amazing franchise that you are part of. High School Musical 2. Give it up for Lucas Graybeal joining us.